Okay, hello again. Here we have the bow part, the front bow. You now you can finish this row edge. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to finish it, so you can do it either or not. And then we are going to stitch the loop, what I call the loop part. Right sides touching, long sides like this. Okay, we're going to stay. You can stitch either with a um, elastic stitch, stretch stitch, or you can, like me, stitch it with a classic stitch and then open it with your seam iron. So here it is. Now we're going to turn it on the right side. Now we're going to gather the side seam here from of the front bow. So you follow the notches. It starts here, and it ends here. So this gathering is more or less double of this. Okay, so when you gather, when you finish, this part has to be as much as this, not smaller, not bigger, but exactly like this. So this is your guide. This side part of the side seam of the back part. So let's gather here. Here it is. It's exactly the same as the back side, back seam. Now we are going to stitch the shoulders. So this is the right side of the back of the front bow. This is the shoulder line, and this is the right side here, right side of the back part. Okay, so right sides touching. I'm going to stitch like this. You see, this is shoulder with shoulder, and then you're going to, how can I say, put this part here of the bow. We can call it the caul neck. You will cover this one, so you're going to make like a sandwich. You see. What you can do to help yourself is first you stitch this part here, maybe near the edge, so it doesn't move, and then you cover it with this one. Okay. And then you stitch all together. Maybe it's easier. Here on the caul neck, on the front bow, you'll mark, see, the folding line. So this goes here, okay? Okay, so here it is. I basted this. Now it's going to be much easier. Also, this is useful because it will stabilize the shoulder. Okay, so it won't, how you say, like when we use the clear elastic, okay, for the stabilizing shoulders. Okay, now let's see if I can do it with a hand. Now I'm going to, see, close this like a sandwich, like I said, and then like this. Just know that this part here is smaller than the shoulder line, so don't try to match this, okay? It's smaller on purpose. Okay, so here it is. Now I'm going to stitch with my overlocker. You can do it with your overlocker or a stretch stitch, both shoulders. So here. Okay, here it is. Now when you turn it on the right side here, you get the neckline, you see? And this is the front, this is the back. Okay, this is how it looks on the right side. Now you will get this part of the bow. So you should have mark of the center here on the bottom of the bow, and you should mark it to the other end. Okay, so you should join these two. What I mean is here with here. it's not easy to see on the piece like this. So here you will block it, the center, you will block it here, okay? You're going to do this on the wrong side, so imagine that this part you will block it here, okay? Not on the front, not on the right side, but on the back side. And now we're going to add the loop. This is how it looks on the wrong side, you see? Here we have the side seam, and here is the bottom. Okay, I joined these two parts, these two centers. So upper center and lower center. Okay, good. Now you should baste here like a couple of centimeters just to have it, maybe more, 3 or 4, just to have it. When we add the loop later, it will stay. It won't shift. Okay, now we're going to add a loop. So from one side to the other. Okay, so I'm going to start here on this side and it will finish here. Okay, you see, I covered all the fabric. Okay, I marked the center of the loop with the centers on the top. So this is how it looks. You can again baste this so it doesn't move, doesn't shift later when we join it with the bottom part. Maybe now it's clearer how it looks, okay? So we created the bow. Like I said, let's baste it. Now we are going to, see, I did not catch it here. Now we're going to close the side seams. Usually I keep the gathered part on top so I can see the stitching here. I go with the needle exactly into this stitching, so this stitching won't be visible on the right side. Okay, so let's close the side seams and go to the next video. Thank you for watching.